We love these special days in the TV8 studio when we can actually bring on board the snow wizard. I wish you had a halo over your head or some sparkles or a wand or something like that. Joel Gratz from OpenSnow.com. We are checking in with him this morning. Joel, how are we doing today?
I wish I had a halo too, or a wizard's hat. Maybe for next time.
A wizard's hat. We're going to find this guy. Maybe a jester hat or a wizard's hat. So
Depending on if I got it right.
So Joel, this is again. We've seen a lot of moisture in the forecast, a lot of snow on and off, but once again leading into something later on today, into tomorrow. What are your predictions? What do you see about to happen?
Well, so I just looked actually at Vail's snow history, and we recorded snow 19 of the past 25 days since the mountain opened. So that's a pretty good streak, and we're going to continue that for at least one more day. I think now on Friday we're going to see light snow for a lot of the day. We have a wind direction and a temperature that's just not exactly favorable for heavy snow at Vail. So while we may see pockets and times of heavier snow, I expect just lighter snow through the day and potentially a couple of inches accumulation. But based on having snow for the last couple of days, the conditions should be soft, and then the heaviest stuff will come in tonight.
The heaviest stuff, I was reading your report not too long ago on OpenSnow.com, and at one point you said later on Friday night, there could be moments where it'll be snowing so hard, 1 to 2 inches an hour. What is that all about?
Well, that's when colder air comes in. We'll have a cold front come in, and it'll squeeze out as much moisture as it can from the atmosphere, and that's going to be the time of the most intense snow. So sometime between about 5 p.m. and midnight on Friday night is when we'll likely see the most intense snow in the Vail Valley. And that 1 to 2 inches an hour is very, very heavy snowfall. There's not much visibility, and when you combine that with strong wind, then travel becomes pretty difficult. I am not CDOT. I don't make decisions about the roads, but I do think that I-70 has a pretty good chance of closing or at least being very delayed this evening when that heavier snow moves through.
That's good information. Okay, so you sent us a couple of maps. Let's talk about this first one. This is about your snow predictions, the forecast, what you see by the time this system wraps up. What are we looking at today?
Yeah, so these are multiple models that we're looking at, and you can see a range of anywhere from about 10 to 20 inches. And effectively, if we get some decent snow on Friday day and Friday afternoon, and then the snow comes as forecast Friday night, we could be at the upper end of that range by midday Saturday. If we don't get as much snow on Friday, we'll be at the lower end of the range. But if we go to the next graphic, the forecast for Vail, you'll see that we have good snow coming on Friday night with cooler temperatures, and that should lead to a pretty darn good powder day on Saturday morning. Again, there's some uncertainty in meteorology. I don't know if it's a good powder day or just totally epic, but it should be a very fun powder day with cooler air and fluffier snow on top of spongier snow, which is usually what creates the best ski conditions.
Okay, so Joel, once again, fire off a couple numbers that we can use today when we're talking about the weather. Give us a range of what we can let people know about.
Sure. So I would say today during the day on Friday, 2 to 4, 3 to 6 inches is probably the most reasonable number. The heaviest snow will come in later this afternoon and tonight, and that's probably going to be in the range of 8 to 12 inches. And so total snowfall will probably be about 10 to 15 inches with the best powder day Saturday morning.
You just gave me some goosebumps. I honestly just had goosebumps. You never thought you'd give me goosebumps. All right. Hey, Joel, thank you for your time. You have a great day. Get out and enjoy some of that powder. This is Joel Gratz from OpenSnow.com. If you want to find out more about he and his team's predictions and their forecasting for all the ski areas, Joel focuses on Vail. Go to OpenSnow.com for more information. We'll be right back.